Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. And the 49ers will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So East Carolina's offense is on the field for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass, it's Hart. Oh, they're after him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We got to rattle him. We got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
And the Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will go to work for the first time. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then...
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
The 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires downfield. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads it downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. 4 wideouts set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll run play action. Buying some time. Looking for room at the 30.
And how nice is it to have an eraser at the quarterback spot? First down, you get sacked, lose a bunch of yards. In a more difficult situation, you call a pass to try to attack the secondary, but he's got the ability to do this. Just pull it down, get all those positive yards back, and then some.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Touchdown, Pirates! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7, Charlotte, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Looking to throw on first down. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. All right, guys, let's talk about Charlotte. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level. He lost it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Niners! Once he got some room, it was over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by a field goal over Sam Houston.
Looking to throw, it's Hart.
And
he hurls one deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's high.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
On the run, fires downfield. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. The Pirates send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The 49ers are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, this offense, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense is still in identity mode.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Pirates can really attack on this second and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Got him downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
He's got it down the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to keep it in the air. It's complete to the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Back to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Got it behind the line. It's Hodge. And that one did not work. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He slides that just inside the right upright. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it out. It's Stokes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Austin. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the 49ers want to move quickly.
Third down coming up.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
Now, a fourth down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period, first down here. They'll run it from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He lobs one high down the left side. Picked off to stop the threat.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
That's caught. It's Nicholas. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The 49ers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Unleashes one. Got him in the open. Turns it on down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
East Carolina, 17. Charlotte, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Looking to throw on first down. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Brings up second down.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Back to throw, it's Hart. Got his man downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Right on the money.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
To the air on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Got a man, it's Thomas. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The give to the tailback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wyoming. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down coming up.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Austin. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The 49ers racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the ground game. Makes one-man miss. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. And the 49ers are on the move.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Still making moves. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The 49ers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. first and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Marches ahead. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll switch it up here and look to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. Barring a penalty, this drive will come down to 4th and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Charlotte, 14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even... He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. On the move, it's Wallace. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Hart. Caught behind the line, it's Wallace. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The short hands, it's Nicholas. Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. 3rd down play from the gun. Bringing the heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Powell. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they got it at the 16-yard line. And the 49ers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Catch in the middle, it's Austin. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte! Made the grab the end zone for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. To the air, it's Hart. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Pirates will send out the punt unit. He'll make the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Under fire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's reeled in, it's Wallace. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Here's the pressure. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for a few. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Power football with the run. Spins away from the defender. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to run for it. Quick spin on the run. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
And the Pirates will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, and none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a fourth down. The 49ers will punt this one away. Here's the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. To the air, it's Hart. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Tight end now in motion. Second and 10, he'll throw again. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Pirates headed quickly to the line. Snap from the gun on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's locked. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Wallace.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Pirates really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Thomas. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And off from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They might want to find a way to put it in drive and go forward. It's 3rd and 16. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now after the misfire, it leaves him with 3rd and goal from the 3. He's looking to pass. The screen, and watch out. Touchdown, ECU. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Looking for space. It's Powell. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the 49ers in the hurry up. Third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. There he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Pirates, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Hart. Looking to the big tight end. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And the defense got it. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Breaks the tackle. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the 49ers want to crank the tempo.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
The short hands, it's Austin. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They're going back to the ground. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He breaks a tackle. Touchdown 49ers! Great job by the back on the option.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Colorado State is being humbled today. There's no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 14 to Wyoming. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Hart. Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Tempo and overdrive.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. It'll be a draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. The Pirates will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires one high and deep. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kick is in the air. Now on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going for a big play downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fair catches signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Makes the catch. This guy is doing work on the outside, and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the sidelines and have good body control. And you could tell he did. Gets the feet down, secures the catch. That is a nice catch. Nice footwork, young fella.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Hart. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Pirates will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Got it in the middle. It's Austin. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The 49ers come to the line in the hurry-up.
That wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The play-action fake. Gets it out quickly. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Got it in the middle, it's Austin. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Austin throw again. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker. They put on the heat and they blocked it. And they got it.
And how about the push from the right side to be able to get a little bit of penetration, move those guys back, and then just flying in there, laying out, getting your hands on the football, tipping the football, and getting the block.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Offense lining up quickly. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
And the timing just a hair off. Back up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Snagged in the middle, it's Hodge. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. The kick is on its way. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Wants to go up top on first down.
I love the play call on defense. You got the offense backed up. How can you create a safety? How can you bring pressure? How can you get someone home to the QB and try to get those 2 points up on the scoreboard? They almost got it, bringing the QB down at the 1-yard line.
The 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. And the Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gonna run it. It's Wallace. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hart. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Wide open downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Rides the back on the option, the give. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to power it in. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Niners! They move on top here in the 4th.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
To throw, it's Hart. Here comes the heat. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Pirates Pirates send out the punt unit. Wants to bring it back. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The give as they work on that clock. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. The 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Back to pass, it's Hart. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace.
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced the punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion. You win as a team, but give the defense credit for getting this thing going.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Turning it on. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.